Hello, this is Daniel from Sandan's Couch. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make your life a little easier when you use the so-called banana plugs for your home movie theater setup, and how you can quickly install them yourself on your custom-cut speaker wires. When you are like me and you own a surround sound system, you probably know by now that you are never really done with your setup. You get a new TV, a new gaming console, or want to switch things around, and there we are again. We have to move our heavy AV receiver with all its wires connected to it, which are always too short in the end, and pull as soon as you move your receiver. And with custom speaker wires, it is always a hassle to have to either screw them into their posts, or if you have a different receiver with a spring or clip connector, pinch them back into its designated channel port. I always tighten my speaker wires in very well, so that they don't move, but sometimes you have no choice, and you have to redo your entire setup, which with several speaker pairs is a little painful to do, especially when the tips of the wires start to come apart, and you need to readjust them. That's where the banana plugs come in. You can turn your bare ends of your speaker wires into having a real plug. And best of it all, you don't even need to solder anything. I bought myself this set of banana plugs on Amazon. They are supposed to be corrosion resistant and are 24 karat gold plated brass plugs. A pack of 5 pairs cost me around $16, which is enough for my main surround speakers in a Dolby Surround 5.1 setup. Installing a plug onto each channel wire is not hard, but you need to know what you are doing. The plugs are color-coded, red and black. Red should be chosen for the positive wire, as black will be the negative wire. Some wires, like mine, even come with the color code on the wires itself. First, unscrew one of the plugs that you want to install. Guide your wire through the back of the back piece of the plug and bend the bare end of the wire slightly over the edge above the thread. Make sure that the wire doesn't end up in the thread itself. You don't want to damage your wire, and also the top piece won't be able to screw back into place. When you have the tip of your exposed wire positioned correctly, you just put the top piece of the plug back on and screw it slowly, but all the way back down. One more check if the wire sits tightly. It shouldn't come out of the back. Do this for each speaker pair that you want to connect. A bonus perk of having now heavy end plugs on the speaker wires is that it makes threading them behind a TV stand a little easier. Make sure to screw all the terminals all the way back in before you connect any banana plugs to make them fit perfectly. At the back of my receiver, which is an Onkyo RZ50, I'm able to just plug the banana plugs directly into the speaker posts. Thanks to the color-coded banana plugs, it's easy to see where each wire should go. Some receivers or speakers have plastic caps on them that you need to remove first. Make sure to firmly push the plugs in. It will require a little bit of force, but that won't do any harm. For the connection on the speakers themselves, I didn't bother with upgrading to banana plugs, and stuck with screwing the wires directly into the speaker binding posts. I don't need to be able to quickly unhook these sides of the wiring, so they can stay the way they are. But if you wanted, you could do this as well, as long as your speakers have banana plug ready speaker posts. Now with my 5 main channels hooked up with banana plugs, I can move my receiver a little more easier around and quickly connect and disconnect each speaker. I hope this video was insightful, And if you haven't gotten to upgrade your home audio setup with banana plugs yet, maybe this could inspire you to do so. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing to this channel if you would like to see more of my videos, cool tech reviews and games. It really helps me to make more content for you in the future. Until then, I will see you next time on Sam Dan's Couch.
Sam Dan's Couch. Welcome to Sam Dan.